Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, June 23rd, 2024. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 850, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Ski Into Love with Esther Yu and Ling Yi wraps filming. Sniper Butterfly with Michelle Chen and Daniel Zhou begins filming. Wu Jinyan speaks about her 2-year break before filming The Double. And Wang Xingyue is moved to tears as he reads a fan letter. But first, here's what's recently premiered 2 dramas for today and the past few days. There's Follow Your Heart starring Liu Luo and Song Yi. The costume drama premiered on June 21st. According to Douban, in Follow Your Heart, Leo is the proud lord and constable of a county. He suffers from face blindness, a condition where he has difficulty recognizing people's faces. He is investigating a case when he crosses paths with Song Yi's character, a wandering eccentric doctor, and teams up with her to solve the case. Supporting cast members include Sabrina Chen, Cheng Lei, and Huang Riying. Follow Your Heart is slated for 40 episodes and is available on iQIYI with English subs. Then there's My Sassy Girl starring Huang Yi and Ding Jiawen. The costume drama premiered on June 21st as well. Huang Yi plays a sensational writer who finds herself in trouble when a few murders occur, and the way they happen coincide with the plot of her writings. Ding Jiawen is a magistrate and a former sweetheart who comes to her aid. My Sassy Girl is slated for 24 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. That's it for what's recently premiered. Before we get out of premiere dates, just want to quickly mention that Lost You Forever Season 2, the highly anticipated sequel starring Yang Zi, Zhang Wanyi, Tan Jianshi, and Deng Wei, is rumored to premiere on July 10th. I will update again if they announce anything official. Next up for drama updates, Ski Into Love recently wrapped filming. Ski Into Love stars Esther Yu and Ling Yi. On June 20th, they shared photos from their wrap ceremony. There's Esther Yu in the middle, and Ling Yi to her left, towering over everyone. Here is a photo of the entire cast and crew on the day. They had started filming back in February, so it was a 4-month film shoot. Esther Yu last starred in the costume drama Sword and Fairy, whereas Ling Yi has a guest role in the currently streaming Tale of Rose. The two had actually spent a bit of time on the slopes together while filming for the variety show Let's Go Skiing. This was a year and a half ago, and netizens called it a prelude to this drama. Based on the novel Shh, the King is Hibernating, the snowboarding-themed drama follows Esther Yu's character, a comic artist who gets into a scandal. Depressed, she hits the ski slopes to get away. She meets Ling Yi, a coach and former snowboarder, and some mutual feelings develop. Ski Into Love is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Youku. They also have an Instagram page if you want to follow them there. From a drama wrap, we go to a drama booting. Sniper Butterfly recently started up. Sniper Butterfly is an upcoming modern romance drama starring Michelle Chen and Daniel Zhou. On June 21st, they announced their cast and shared images from their booting ceremony. Here are the 2 stars. Here is the entire cast and crew on location on opening day. Much of the attention was on Michelle Chen. As I mentioned in my previous video, rumors have been swirling that her marriage with Chen has broken down. Recently, a gossip blogger shared on Weibo that Chen had been pushing for divorce since the end of last year. The blogger alleged that Chen is barely at home and has even changed his phone number. Nonetheless, neither Chen nor Michelle Chen have addressed the rumor. Since the rumor spread, Michelle has kept it strictly professional and only shared these promo posters from her latest drama. Michelle's last drama to air was last year's Warm and Sweet, whereas her co-star Daniel's was Only for Love, in which he had a supporting role. According to Baidu, in Sniper Butterfly, Michelle's character was, ironically, going through a divorce dilemma. She gets a call from Daniel's character, a rural boy whom she had sponsored, to ask for help. She decides to bring him to the city to continue his studies, and in this new environment, he excels and gets into university. At the same time, he starts harboring feelings for his much older benefactor. In real life, Michelle is 41, Daniel is 22. They end up going their separate ways, but reunite later when he goes into the workforce. Sniper Butterfly is slated for 30 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Next up for drama updates, opening Douban ratings. I have just one for you guys today. The Tale of Rose, starring Crystal Liu and Tong Dawei, opened with an average score of 7.1 from around 84,600 ratings. Those of you who are following the drama, what do you think about the score? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. That's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today I have some stuff from the stars of the double, Wu Jinyan and Wang Xingyue. We begin with Wu Jinyan, who recently did an interview with the show She in the Rumor. One of the hashtags that came from the interview and became a topic of discussion on Weibo was Wu Jinyan's 2-year break was a gamble. According to Sena Entertainment, the Chinese drama scene does not look kindly on actors taking breaks. No new shows means losing fans, and the market loses trust in the actor. And any vacancy opened up will be quickly filled. Wu Jinyan explained, if you don't film for 6 months, you may face the possibility of no dramas coming to you for the next 12 months. The 33-year-old actress added that after a long break, the number of scripts coming to her decreased from when she first started out. Quote, I was quite anxious at the time. I didn't know whether I should just be myself, recharge, get into my best state of mind, and wait for a role and script that suited me, or if I should listen to others and just continue filming so that people would know that Wu Jinyan was still taking roles, unquote. Ultimately, she decided to take a gamble and go with the former, and for a while there, it did not look good. 6 months of no drama filming became a year, which became 2 years, and at the time she wondered if it would become 3. Finally, she said, at one point in 2023, Xue Fangfei came to me. It felt like she pulled me out of a pit with a vine and brought me back to life. Then there's Wang Xingyue, who trended recently with the hashtag Wang Xingyue reads fan letter and cries for 5 minutes. It was during a live stream event that took place last year. Netizens dug up the clip and shared it a couple of days ago, no doubt because Wang Xingyue has been popular these days because of the double. In the video, the 22-year-old actor sat down comfortably and casually and started to read a fan letter. To Wang Xingyue, he began as he read off a sheet of paper. From May 31st, 2020 until today, it's been 1,253 days. In these 3 years, I haven't missed any of your characters or any shows. Wang Xingyue looks at the camera and says, thank you, before continuing. I'm so happy more and more people are watching you and liking you. Why do they like you? I think it's because you're sincere. Walking down an actor's path, there are many ups and downs. Some challenges you can only face yourself. This last little bit hit a note with the actor as he starts getting emotional. He tries to continue, but the moment is too much for him. He covers his face as he tries to regain composure, then asks his staff members to leave for a moment. It takes about 40 seconds before he resumes reading. You have to remember that behind you, there is unending trust and support. I give you the most sincere blessings. Wang Xingyue continues reading from the letter. The video clip is over 5 minutes long, the majority of which is Wang Xingyue crying and trying to compose himself. The fan letter really tugged at the actor's heartstrings. The fan, if he or she was watching, was probably very touched as well. That's it for our celebrity updates. Before we get to this week's top 10, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoy the content, do like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell button for notifications. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with a dollar sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. On that note, it's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas of the week, edition 227, June 23rd, 2024. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They provide top drama charts every day. In this segment, the drama standings are based on their 7-day total points beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Link Click. The modern drama stars Jianglong, Bi Wenjun, and Bu Guanjing. Number 9, Joy of Life Season 1. The costume drama stars Zhang Ruoyun and Li Qing. Number 8, The Last Cook. The costume drama stars Hai Lu and Ji Lingchen. Number 7, Blossoms in Adversity. The costume drama stars Hu Yitian and Zhang Zhengyi. Number 6, Jade's Fateful Love. The costume drama stars Han Kezi and Yan Xujia. Number 5, Year After Year. The retro drama stars Yu Xiaoguang and Lang Yueting. Number 4, Red Moon Pact. The costume drama stars Yang Mi and Simon Gong. Number 3, The Legend of Heroes. The costume drama stars Ci Sha and Bao Shang'en. Number 2, Lost in the Shadows. The modern drama stars Zhang Sungwen and Rong Zishan. And number 1, The Double. The costume drama stars Wu Jinyan and Wang Xingyue. The Double is champion for a third week running. It garnered an impressive 618 points. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China. Number 10, In the Name of the Brother. The Republican-era drama stars Qin Hao and Yang Mi. Number 9, Best Choice Ever. The modern drama stars Yang Zi and Xu Kai. Number 8, To the Wonder. The modern drama stars Ma Yili and Zhou Yiran. Number 7, The Legend of Shen Li. The costume drama stars Zhao Liying and Lin Gensing. Number 6, Special Action. The Republican-era drama stars Xia Dejun and Liu Yidan. Number 5, Teresa Deng. The modern drama stars Michelle Chen and Peter Ho. Number 4, Joy of Life Season 2. The costume drama stars Zhang Ruoyun and Li Qing. Number 3, Just in Time. The modern drama stars Qin Hailu and Bao Jianfeng. Number 2, Wings of the Nation. The modern drama stars Zhu Yawen and Hou Yong. And number 1, The Tale of Rose. The modern drama stars Crystal Liu and Tong Dawei. The Tale of Rose ends the week with 613 points, making it champion for a second week running. And there it is, guys. Hope this gives you an idea of what dramas are hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas perform. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!